with the sauce, and we back with another one. Memphis judge goes off on Young Dolph murder suspect for doing interviews while out on bond. We feel like you're playing.
Playing fast and loose with the court and these stipulations. And I don't like that. You have filed a motion through your attorney asking me to review your bond conditions. And before we could ever do that, I get a message from a concerned citizen that you're out doing interviews. Whether you're talking about this case or not, you're doing interviews. And the court doesn't like the fact that you feel free enough to do interviews. Because what could be happening is that you could be in jail. And it's a whole lot easier to supervise you there. But you've been given the opportunity to post a bond with bond conditions, and you're not doing those things you need to do. We're going to review those bond conditions on March the 1st. But let me make myself extremely clear to you that you are to not have any interviews with anybody for any reason. Your attorney has assured me that nothing was said about this case in that interview. And I have no reason not to believe what he told me was true. But like I said, you should not be interviewing with anyone. You should not be making any public statements, and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You speaking to.
So, Memphis judge goes off on Young Dolph murder suspect for doing interviews while out on bond. Now, before we get into this, allow me to alter your thoughts and give you the sauce. Now, for those of you wondering why does it matter if he does interviews out on bond, if you really want to know, it's because he's out on bond on a high-profile case. I mean, that nigga on trial for murder. That's the last thing he should be doing. I mean, this nigga going on tour doing interviews while on bond. He's tripping. I will say this though, it's nothing illegal about an interview. Conditions of bond say nothing about interviews. Judge just on a power trip. You understand me? Now, I don't know much about the law, but what does interviews got to do with the case? And on top of that, how the hell you out on bond for murder? Because boy, I'm telling you right now, Clayton County, Georgia would never. At this point, the judge definitely got family in PRE. Shit, for all we know was no interviews or speaking on the case part of his bail stipulations. I'm saying, if not, I would ask for a new judge, cause this seems personal. It seems like the judge is emotionally invested. She should rescue herself. It's either that, or she trying to help him basically stop talking. I mean, I don't know the whole story, but she's definitely treating him like he's already guilty. I won't lie, an interview for what you did is crazy while on bond. I just know bro finna catch the meanest sentence known to mankind. Nah, but seriously, the fuck he out on bond for anyways? And who he do an interview with? I wanna see that interview. Who got it? Ain't this the same nigga that got his daughter killed? Interviews is the last thing he should be worried about. To close this out, Key Glock sliding her a PRE chain right now. I say that because it's looking like the judge down with Flipper. Now, if you don't know, Dolph was a pillar in his community. A lot of the law enforcement and church pastors and even nonprofits were very upset with his passing. So I'm sure the judge knew that much at least. Man, Dolph had Memphis in his palms. But y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.